Now students, I think you can understand what is departmental undertakings and what are the features of departmental undertakings. But like as you have studied in the different forms of organization, that every form of organization has some merits and demerits also. So in the same way, departmental undertaking has also some merits and some limitations are there. So what are the merits and what are the limitations? Now I am explaining you. Merits of the departmental undertakings. The merits of the departmental undertakings are: first is effective control. You know that these undertakings are run by the governments and the decisions are also taken by the government. So when the decisions are taken by the government or the ministry of the parliament, so they are having effective control. They are having full control on the working of the departmental undertakings. Next is the high degree of public accountability. Whatever the decision taken by the authority or the governments, they are for the public welfare because they are having the big public accountability. अगर कुछ भी पब्लिक को कोई भी किसी चीज़ से हार्म होता है, कोई नुकसान होता है, तो गवर्नमेंट इसके लिए पूरी तरह से रिस्पॉन्सिबल होती है. दे आर हैविंग अकाउंटेबिलिटी. उनकी जिम्मेदारी होती है कि वो पब्लिक के लिए सही चीज़ प्रोवाइड करें. सो इन दीज डिपार्टमेंटल अंडरटेकिंग्स दे आर प्रोवाइडिंग क्वालिटी सर्विसेज प्लस they are providing the services at the cheaper rates to the public because they are having the high degree of public accountability. They have to think about the public. So this is one of the greatest merits of this department undertaking. They are having high degree of public accountability. Now the revenue goes to the government. All the fundings are from the government side only. जितना भी पैसा होता है वो government अपने आप से लगाती है. So that the revenues of these undertakings are also goes to the government, and this is the biggest source of generating income of the government. Government has to do the varieties of public welfare activities, maintaining peace, law and order, and etc. So from where the government is getting revenue, from where the government is generating his income. So government is generating his or her income by the revenues also from the these departmental undertakings. इनकी इन departmental undertaking जितना भी पैसा आता है, जितना भी प्रॉफिट होता है, वो सारा प्रॉफिट भी गवर्नमेंट के पास ही चला जाता है. सो दिस इज द सोर्स ऑफ इनकम ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट ऑल्सो. नेक्स्ट इज द नेशनल सिक्योरिटी. National security, because these are a stable organization and the national security is there due to the direct control by the government. यहाँ पर departmental undertakings जो है, they are fully controlled by the governments and they are not easy to wind up the business, and they are running smoothly because they are having the direct control by the government. So this is a national security also, that you are saying that the government employees are secured. Why it is secure? Because these are the organizations which are stable and also they are completely run by the governments. So they are the national security is one of the main merits in this departmental undertakings. And then there are some limitation also. Every form of organization has some merits. In the same way, they are having some demerits also. So in this departmental undertaking also having some limitations, some demerits. Now what are the limitations? अब limitations क्या है इसमें? Less flexibility is there. Flexibility in taking the decision. Why? Because if they wants to get the quicker decisions, so they are not taking the decision in timely. Their delaying decision is always there because there is a less flexibility is there. The decisions are taken by the higher authority or the government side, so it is not easy to change any of the decisions, any of the things. So there is a flexibility is very less. Whatever once decided, it cannot be changed again and again. यहाँ पर फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी की बहुत कमी होती है, चेंजेस नहीं हो सकते कोई भी चीज़ इजीली. नेक्स्ट इज डिले इन डिसीजन. डिले इन डिसीजन, यू नो दैट द डिसीजन आर टेकन बाय द गवर्नमेंट. गवर्नमेंट जो है वो डिसीजंस एक बार ले लेती है, या गवर्नमेंट की जो एम्प्लॉयज़ हैं, जो हायर ऑफिसर्स हैं, जो मैनेजमेंट कर रहे हैं गवर्नमेंट, जो पार्लियामेंट्स के मिनिस्ट्रीज लेवल पे जो डिसाइड कर रहे हैं, so they are taking the decision and they are taking the decision after having some approval. So they will not make quick decision. Sometime we need to take the quick decision, that is not possible in departmental undertaking. Next is unable to take business opportunities. Unable to take business opportunities, you know student, you have heard that business is a profit because of risk. So risk taking is always there, and in this department undertakings they are not ready to take the risk. There are less chances to take the risk because they are unable to take business opportunities. If they are they want to, they will invest more or they will get more profit. So it is not possible in these type of organization because they don't want to take any risk. There are the bureaucrats are there are the officers are there, which they are not ready to take the new decision or take the risk in the business. So they are unable to take the business opportunities. Means अगर कोई अच्छा अपॉर्चुनिटी बिजनेस में मिलती है जिससे ज़्यादा प्रॉफिट हो सकता है, तो दे आर नॉट टेकिंग, बिकॉज ये जो है गवर्नमेंट के ही थ्रू डिसाइड किया जाता है और इट इज़ नॉट ईजी, बिकॉज फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी भी इसमें कम है, तो चेंजेस करना पॉसिबल नहीं है. नेक्स्ट इज पॉलिटिकल इंटरफेरेंस. दिस टाइप ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इज रन बाय द गवर्नमेंट, सो लॉट ऑफ पॉलिटिकल डिस्टर्बेंसेज देयर. बार बार गवर्नमेंट के पॉलिटिक्स, गवर्नमेंट्स के एम्प्लॉइज, गवर्नमेंट्स जो है इसमें इंटरफेयर करती है, एंड द पब्लिक पॉलिटिकल इंटरफेरेंस इज टू मच to not provide adequate services. Sometimes these departmental undertakings are not provide adequate services to the public. They are not provide whatever services demanded by the public. They are not providing them the services because they are doing whatever they have decided, they are doing accordingly only. So if there is a changes are needed, so it is not possible in these departmental undertakings. So they are not providing adequate services which are required by the economy. Then red tapeism is there. Red tapeism, you know that lal fita shahi means their decisions are not, we are not change, we cannot change the decision. If the employees wants to take any decision, they will not do, because all the things are done by the higher authority only. So that whenever any decision will be taken, it should be approved by these authorities only. So that red tapeism is also there. So these are the limitations and these are the merits. सो स्टूडेंट्स यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड डिपार्टमेंटल अंडरटेकिंग्स क्या होती है. डिपार्टमेंटल अंडरटेकिंग मीन्स जब कम्प्लीटली पब्लिक सेक्टर अंडरटेकिंग्स, गवर्नमेंट जो है वो इंडस्ट्रियलाइजेशन कर रही है, प्रोडक्शन एक्टिविटीज़ कर रही है, और उसी में हमारा जो है फर्स्ट जो टाइप ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है वो है डिपार्टमेंट अंडरटेकिंग, जिसको कि कम्प्लीटली इसको हमें गवर्नमेंट के ऑफिसर्स या गवर्नमेंट की अंडरटेकिंग्स कहा जाता है, जो कि पूरी तरह से गवर्नमेंट की द्वारा चलाई जाती है. गवर्नमेंट इसमें पैसा लगाती है, एंड इसमें जो वर्कर्स काम करते हैं, जो ऑफिसर्स काम करते हैं, दे आर नोइंग द गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉयज़. एंड the merits of the departmental undertakings is that ki they are having security is there, they have to publish their accounts, auditing is properly maintained, they have to do timely, and they have to disclose their important matters to the public. So there is a less chance of having any corruption or fraud, etc. So these are the merits. And revenues, whatever the income of the these undertakings, directly goes to the government department only, and this is the biggest source of income of the government. And there are same way they are having limitation also, that is flexibility. Less flexibility is there, we cannot change decision, we cannot take the decision according to the need, and there will be delay in decision also. We are not taking business opportunities. If we are having we want to take risk in the business and we will get more profit, so it is not possible in this type of organization. And the political interference is always there, and they are not providing adequate services. They are providing the services like whatever they have decided once, and they will not change their policies, they will not change their products according to the needs of the consumers. So they will not provide adequate services to the public. Once the product will be sold, it will not be changed again and again, and other things will be happen. And there is a red tapeism is also there, means the decisions and management is only in the hands of government, only in the ministry level. So the decision will be taken late, and their red tapeism is always followed there. So this is the merits and demerits of the departmental undertaking.